He hasn't texted in a few days. What should I text him? And should I text him? This video will tell you the real reason why he hasn't texted back in a few days and exactly how to text a guy in your situation to get him to message back. Hi, it's Erin, your personal love expert from the channel where we make men make sense, VixenDaily. So you can make yourself feel horrible when a guy is not texted, right? It can feel like the world is ending and you wonder, should I text him? He hasn't texted me back. What happened? It's such a sad, overwhelming feeling. You can start to even assume he hates you, and you can feel a lump in your heart where you just want him to reply and show you how much he cares, to a point where every single sound on your phone makes your heart skip a beat and you start to just wonder, will he ever text back? But when it's not him, you just get more discouraged and sad and heartbroken. You might even be stalking him on his social media, angrily noting how he's clearly active, yet seriously seems to have no time to respond to you. Okay, so he has not texted yet, and it would honestly only take a minute to message you back, which is an extremely common yet misguided way of thinking about this. You'll understand why by the end, but I just want to take you through things step by step so you have a clear understanding of what's really going on here. So maybe it's a guy you've just started talking to, or you've only been on a few dates with. Maybe it's your boyfriend, maybe it's your ex, and you want to get him back. But the moral of the story is you want to know, should you text a guy after not hearing from him, or should you wait for him to text you back? So first off, if it has been less than 2 days, do not panic. If it's been more than 2 days, do not worry either, because this video is going to cover exactly what to do, and it'll help you no matter how long it's been, so you can be confident you know exactly what to do. I will give you specific text of exactly what to text him depending on your situation. But first I have to explain a few key understandings, but keep watching for the actual specific text messages, which I will also give you. Give this video a like as well if you enjoy this kind of material, because it allows me to do more. So, why do guys ghost and disappear? Ghosting is the worst. He might not be responding on social media either, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. But the bottom line is you cannot know for sure, and driving yourself nuts certainly won't help. Maybe you learned something from a dating coach, dating tips, dating advice, a dating expert, leading you to believe that there is no way to know for sure. But the truth is, there is not. The best thing you can do is do not fixate. There could be many reasons, and the worst thing you can do right now is overanalyze and text a bunch. So what should you not do? What you should not be doing is as, if not more important, as what you should be doing. So you should not be fixating or driving yourself nuts, assuming the worst. And what you should be doing is drop expectations. So this is a huge mistake that so many women make when it comes to him texting or not texting you back. So when he doesn't text back and seems to suddenly ghost out of nowhere, right? Having expectations, though, will only lead to disappointment. And if you have an idea of what you want to have happen with him in your mind already, anything he does or does not do will actually be something you overanalyze and fixate about. What is good texting, though? Texting without the need to get something back. Okay, that is extremely important to always remember. So I want to get into some action items so you know exactly what to do, right? What should you do? What to do if he doesn't text you back? One thing you can do in this situation is you can text him once and just see if he responds. So if he ignores one text, that doesn't necessarily mean he's not interested. He could simply be busy or have intended to respond to the text but never got around to it. Or he might not be interested and is trying to subtly let you know. Now, here are the specific texts that will be great to use. And it's going to be divided into 2 specific text messages that I will give you. One is for texting if he has not responded and it's less than 2 days, and the other is more. So here's the first one. For less than 2 days, hey, how are you? I saw fill in the blank and thought of you. Simple, straight to the point, and does a lot of heavy lifting though. Another option is a picture of you in a fun situation where you're out and about, and you can just say that you thought of him and thought he would have fun being there. Simple and fun. Now, if it's been longer than 2 days, maybe 3 days, a week, longer, you can say, hey, how are you? I've had a long week, like you probably have too. I hope you're good. Just saying hola. Now, hola might sound silly, but it's actually intentionally so. So it's silly and friendly, but this is going to be combined with you not assuming the worst about him and not being angry that he has not replied. So this is actually doing a lot of heavy lifting and is a great text message. So I want to introduce another point that is extremely important and will kind of tie all of this stuff together. Your mood is what he feels when you text. So imagine that your text messaging transmits your mood to him. If your mood feels good, your texts will feel good to him. If your mood feels bad, whether that's angry, fearful, worried, resentful, your texts will feel bad regardless of what they say. People can pick up on the mood behind the text they're getting. So the absolute best approach here is to use this situation as an opportunity for you to check in with yourself and let the negativity go. Relax. Get into a good mood by stepping outside of the negative mind state and into a good, clear, light, and easy mood again. This is good for a few reasons. First of all, you will feel better. And because you feel better, your text will feel better too. And additionally, when you're focusing on yourself and feeling good, you'll be giving him space to come back to you versus feeding into your negativity. Sending him texts because of your negativity and creating a problem where there doesn't need to be one. Even though you might say, it only takes a minute to text, know this. It's not about how long it takes, because men and women are very different. For men, it's not about how quick texting is. It's that they don't want the interruption in what they're currently doing. Men don't multitask. They like to focus on one singular thing at a time and to shut out all distractions. This is the biggest reason why men generally don't like texting, even when they love you very much. Now, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer as soon as I can. And I put a link to the full article on this topic in the description. And you can check out VixenDaily.com to get real world answers to just about any love advice questions you have, so you're never confused by men or relationships again. And if you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And for more videos like this, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. See you next time.